natural cattle horn is the starting material for these miniature sculptures.
First, every horn is carefully cleaned before processing begins.
Pressurized water removes remaining dirt from every curved surface. The cleaned material is sanitized before mechanical processing. After sanitizing, the horns are thoroughly dried for accurate cutting. Each horn is inspected for cracks, thickness, and usable shape. The selected horn is firmly secured for precision cutting. A precision saw divides the horn into workable sections. The cleanest sections are selected for the sculpture blanks. The rough-cut surface is flattened to create a stable working base. Every blank is cleaned before detailed shaping begins. Digital measurements determine the dimensions of each miniature blank. The horn blank is mounted on a precision rotary carving lathe. Thin layers of horn are removed to create the basic sculpture form. The rough profile is checked against the miniature design template. The miniature design is carefully transferred onto the horn. A precision burr begins carving the sculpture's main contours. Controlled carving gradually reveals the miniature animal form. The neck and head are sculpted with increasingly finer tools. Tiny facial contours are carved with extreme precision. The smallest features require steady hands and micro-carving tools. The legs are separated from the body with delicate cuts. Tiny grooves transform the ends of the legs into defined hooves. The tail is tapered and curved to complete the silhouette. Fine engraved lines add handcrafted texture to the miniature surface. The same handcrafted texture is continued across the head and neck. Hand sanding removes rough tool marks while preserving the details. A miniature abrasive wheel reaches the smallest recessed areas. Every carved groove is cleaned before final surface inspection. Each sculpture is inspected before the finishing stage. Minor imperfections are corrected before polishing. The corrected area is blended seamlessly into the surface. A final sanding pass prepares the horn for polishing. Ultrasonic cleaning removes fine particles from the smallest details. After cleaning, every recessed detail is completely dried.
The dried sculpture is prepared for its first polishing pass.
Gentle buffing begins, bringing out the horn's natural luster. Smaller polishing tools preserve the delicate carved contours. The narrow legs and tail are polished with a miniature buffing wheel.
The textured grooves are cleaned, so every detail remains visible.
A microfiber cloth removes the final polishing residue.
Bright inspection lights reveal every surface and natural color variation. The legs, hooves, and tail are checked for strength and stability. The finished miniature must stand securely on its display base.
The underside is refined until the sculpture stands perfectly level. The finished base receives the same smooth polishing treatment.
Final detailing removes every remaining particle from the sculpture.
A thin protective finish helps preserve the polished natural horn surface.
A very thin layer is applied to protect the polished surface.
Gentle buffing reveals the finished natural sheen.
The finished sculpture is now visually inspected from every angle.
Final dimensions are compared against the required miniature specifications.
The completed piece is weighed, and its production record is updated.
Angled lighting exposes even the smallest surface imperfections. Every carved detail is checked for sharpness and consistency.
After passing inspection, the miniature receives final quality approval. After passing inspection, the miniature receives final quality approval.
The approved sculpture is prepared for its final presentation. A compact display base is prepared to complement the miniature sculpture.
The exact center point is marked for secure mounting.
A precision drill creates the mounting point in the display base.
The sculpture is test-fitted to ensure perfect alignment.
A precise amount of adhesive is applied for secure mounting. The miniature is carefully seated onto its final display base.
The mounted sculpture remains undisturbed while the adhesive cures.
Once cured, the mounting connection is tested for stability.
The completed piece receives one final dust and fingerprint cleaning. The finished sculpture is positioned for its final presentation.
Macro photography captures the craftsmanship and natural horn pattern.
Multiple angles document every side of the finished miniature.
The finished sculpture is protected inside a custom-fitted presentation box.
Care information and quality documentation complete the presentation.
The carefully finished miniature is now ready for presentation. From a raw natural horn to a finely detailed miniature sculpture, every step combines precision and craftsmanship.